Echoes of Betrayal by W.A. Blinko, Chapter 23. Conflicted, Hadley struggled to accept the truth. She was the one from the stories her father used to tell. She wasn't ready to become a leader, not of the outcasts. Yes, she had led, but there was no one else. She had no choice. A quiet sadness settled in her chest, heavy and unwelcome. How she longed to hear her father's voice again, steady and sure, guiding her through the impossible. Now she only had silence. She felt the weight of every gaze in the room. All eyes were on her, expecting something, strength, answers, purpose. She had none to give. Hadley stepped away, gripping the star tightly, her heart thumping in her chest. With each beat came a new thought. War, survival, rage, escape, failure. The star pulsed in her palm, alive with something ancient, and she understood it come at a price. To wield its power would unleash something malignant, a force older and darker than any weapon humans had ever built. A cold realization wrapped around her like a vice. She hadn't saved anyone, she had failed. The words formed before she even knew what she was speaking. "You said the vault was locked by DNA," she said, her eyes narrowing on Argos. Her voice was quieter. Now it was edged with dread. "What was in the vault?" Argos exhaled slowly, noticing the shift in her tone. Resignation laced with something else? Resolve, maybe? "I think you already know what was caged," he said gently. But Hadley didn't blink. She needed more than riddles. She needed the truth. Argos hesitated. He had hoped the answers would reveal themselves in time, naturally, but now he saw it clearly. If she was going to accept her role, he'd have to force the truth into the open. "Many years ago," he began, his voice brittle, "I fought alongside my brother." He loosened his collar, exposing more of the jagged scarring etched into his skin, tissue fused unnaturally as if burned and then rewoven. A deep space research crew found a derelict vessel drifting beyond the colonies. My brother and I were sent to salvage what we could. That's when we discovered it. He paused, voice lowering. A bioengineered quantum computer. Alien, but responsive. Conscious, maybe. We didn't understand it, not really, but we knew one thing. It wasn't just a tool, it was a mind. Hadley's breath caught. Her father's stories echoed back, tales of forbidden tech, ancient machines buried beneath stars, whispering through time. They hadn't been bedtime fiction, they'd been warnings.